One, two, three.
Uh, Good afternoon, and we are reaching you right now from the eastern region of Ghana. And today I am at the border between the eastern region and the Volta region. And one of the main landmarks between the two regions is the Akosombo Dam. Akosombo Dam is also referred to as the Volta Dam, and eventually it became Lake Volta. So it's quite exciting to be leaving my primary school geography, because in primary school geography, as we learned about so many other things, we learned about the Akosombo Dam. And as much as I can remember, the Akosombo Dam was constructed between 1961 and 1965, and it costed approximately 130 million pounds. Okay, the kind of statistic I have is in the form of pounds. Yes, 130 million pounds, and eventually it became a huge landmark, a huge resource to the country and the region, and basically it is what it is. When it got to our primary school geography in Kenya, you can be sure it was quite a magnificent project in Africa. We also understand that it's the biggest man-made lake in the world, in form, considering the surface area covered by the lake itself. All right, today I'm with one of my friend and colleague who is also a Ghanaian national, and is going to give us a brief history about the dam. And there is one element I like about the construction of the dam, which is going to mention monitoring and evaluation of the work. You know, the element of monitoring. That is, when the project is in progress, somebody is checking that every feature or every element of it is in the right shape. So with me is Mr. Ghazali Halidu, and Ghazali is going to introduce himself as he tells us a little more about the Akosombo Dam, as well as any other thing that may attract us to visit Ghana. So Ghazali, let me help you with that.
Yeah. Yeah, hello guys. So I'm Ghazali Halidu, a colleague of Benson, and I'm a Ghanaian, as he said. I was born in Ashanti region, which is the middle part of the country. I schooled and did everything there, but currently I've moved to the northern side. Yesterday we are in the we are in the eastern region, which is closer to the Volta region. We have a Volta Lake, or the Akosombo Dam, which is situated between these two prominent regions. So the little that I can talk about concerning the Akosombo Dam is, first of all, it was erected by our late president, the first president of Ghana, Dr. Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and he put up this mammoth structure in the period of 1961 to 1965. Yes, right after Ghana attained its independence, it needed to progress massively in terms of technology, in terms of development. Yeah, when Ghana attained independence from the British colonial, our colonial masters. So Nkrumah, as part of his visions, was to electrify the entire country. So the idea of this Volta Lake, the construction of the dam, everything came to being. So it was Nkrumah who started everything, he funded it, and in fact, there is even a visible structure which was erected since then up to date, which was meant for his accommodation while the project was ongoing. So you can see it at the peak of the mountain over there. So he was part of the entire project, making sure he's the right supervisor, and also ensure that what he has planned has been implemented. So after everything now, the entire country is benefiting over several decades now, even when he is no more. So Ghana is benefiting, and even some neighboring countries are also benefiting from this. So today, this is the little we have for you, a little history about Akosombo Dam and the Volta Lake. And in fact, even the dam the outlet of the dam, we understand, has been channeled and it has formed some other benefits that people are benefiting from, which is including the Water Research Institute, who are massively doing a massive research work in terms of fisheries and other stuffs as part of the existence of this massive project called the Akosombo Dam. So it's giving the entire country a lot of benefits that we can think of. Yes, so there's a little we have for you concerning Akosombo Dam and botany. Thank you.
So I want to I've just remembered something about this primary school geography we are talking about. And when we were learning about this in geography, I think as primary school kids, we were hearing our own things because all through we knew it as Akosombo Dam. Not so sure where that one came from, but literally we know right now it is Akosombo Dam, Akosomba, Akosombo Dam. That's what it is. And at this point, I would like to honor all my primary school teachers. I don't know how many I can remember, but from primary school, Mrs. Jogona, Mrs. Wafole, Mrs. Kefiri, Mr. Gokonyo, all those teachers, even those that I cannot remember at the moment. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Today I'm leaving the primary geography that I learned, and I was able to see the Akosombo Dam, the Volta Dam, and the Volta Lake. Thank you so much for now, and it is bye-bye once again from the Eastern Region, Ghana, at the border of Eastern Region and Volta Region.